Blighty Boxing in association with Frank Bruno and Queensbury Promotions. Now we're joined by the biggest puncher, the hardest puncher in the whole of the Peacock Gym, and it ain't Daniel Dubois, it's Chris Bourke. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good, thanks, not too bad. How are you?
How's that for an intro?
Yeah, not sure if it's true, but I'll take it.
I know, pound for pound, you've got to be the biggest puncher in this gym.
Yeah.
I'll take that. You don't like saying
I'll take that.
This lockdown thing, I mean, people won't see through your hat, but I used to call you the trainee accountant due to your appearance, and in there I've heard you called the mad scientist.
Yeah, or the caveman.
Yeah. Those curly locks are getting a bit out of control.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't usually get a haircut when I'm in training camp anyway, so it's just a little bit longer than it would be.
How's this last 10 weeks been for you?
It's been strange. It's been weird. When the whole lockdown happened, I wasn't too sure how long it would take for us to be back in the gym and things to be back to normal, but sort of done my own little bits and runs and stuff like that. But when Martin gave me the phone call to come back, it was a big relief really, because you can train and stuff, but it's different to being in the gym, and
it hasn't got that focus to it, does it?
Yeah, you need that motivation.
So at no point you thought I've got to have to go back to the world of accountancy or anything and sort of give the boxing a rest?
Yeah, no. Someone's accounts are safe.
Okay. What do you know in terms of what's next for you? Because I mean, I think you're a lad that I think will be moved pretty fast now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be moved fast. I think I'm hoping for a title shot end of July, early August time.
Remind me, have you been mandated for one on the board notices?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
So which title are you?
I'm hoping to get the Southern Area.
On?
Yeah.
Who owns that?
At featherweight, Ramez Mahmood, and at my weight, super bantam, Ryan Walker. But I think Ryan they're both going down a weight. So,
okay, so potentially there's a little vacant title in there.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you assess your sort of journey so far in the pros? I mean, on the face of it, it seems to have, probably because of the nature and the way you fight, it seems to be moving quite quickly.
Yeah, it's gone how I want really. Obviously you want 100% KO ratio, but you're not going to get that with everyone. But yeah, I feel like I found my home here at Peacocks. Martin's knows what he's doing. He's perfect coach, and they're all perfect coaches for me. And it's all gone to plan so far.
It has worked in the sense, but you sort of got out when you could.
Yeah.
On whatever sort of show to get that experience, so you weren't relying on TV dates all the time, or getting on a show when there might be a bit of a backlog. So I mean, you've done that, but as a reward of that and your performances on Frank's shows, you are now signed by him, aren't you? So,
yeah.
I mean, that must have given you an uplift as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I wanted to be signed by a big promoter, and when I turned pro, and I have been.
I mean, it's going to help in terms of putting on people your weight on TV when they know that you're capable of a show-stopping finish.
Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. People want to see knockouts. It's good being a good fighter, but if you don't knock people out, people aren't going to talk about you as if they would if you was knocking people out.
I mean, even as a fan, we have to concede. But as much as we love the sort of southpaw counter-punchers who sort of hit and don't get hit, and you can admire that as much as you like.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's only so much of it you can see in one night, isn't there?
Yeah.
And you know, you do need to, for every 12 rounder, you probably want a couple of a 2-round blowout, don't you?
yeah, exactly.
I challenge most boxing fans who say they are purists, but do they want to see every single fight go the distance of a 12, 14 fight card?
And I don't think fighters going in there, I'd find it weird to go in there and expect the fight to go the distance. You go in there wanting to stop someone.
With the potential title shot, I mean, have you been told roughly when it could happen, or the possibility of it? Will it
end
be
of
one
July,
of these
early August.
Behind closed doors ones?
Yeah, it'll be behind closed doors.
So would you get a haircut for that?
Yeah, if the barbers are open.
What about the missus? Can't she do it?
No, I don't trust her.
No, nor the beard?
No, I can trim my beard myself.
What, with the kitchen scissors?
Yeah, the shears. Yeah, behind closed doors, it's a shame, but at least I'm fighting.
Yeah. How long do you reckon in your heart of hearts but we'll be operating like this in terms of boxing, football, everything, all our sport without audiences? Have you sort of kept tabs on it?
I feel like 2020 is just a wipe off.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year things are back to normal.
It's a big thing, isn't it, to write off a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially for young people like yourself, and because you're in a pretty condensed career.
Yeah.
And to actually almost write off a year of it, it's quite sad.
It is sad, yeah, because
people who are losing one teenage year, for instance.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like if I do have a title shot, my next one, that's a big fight that would have brought a lot of people and a good atmosphere, and it's not going to happen like that, which is a shame.
I think, as I've said to Louis though before, I think the shame is you won't have people there, but I think what you've got to console yourself with is the amount of eyeballs that will be watching.
Yeah.
Because people are stuck at home with the pubs probably not open.
Exactly.
So there'll be a lot of eyes watching you.
Yeah.
So in terms of awareness, it could be better.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a TV slot on the Dan Dubois Joyce undercard, but it wasn't certain, whereas at least with this it is certain that I'm going to get a TV slot.
That'd be great, and we'll look forward to that. Chris Bourke, thank you very much.
Cheers,
sir.
thank you.